Whew, hello ladies and gentlemen. I'm back here, and you know what? This is my Joe Swanson / Crocodile Zauberhaft tears, because I have suddenly realized that I have already lost the count of episodes during which I have completely forgotten about the fact that I could actually hacked, or rather possessed, the vending devices. So I have lost my opportunity completely to earn quite the living on those machines. So here's my two mate sounds over here. This is my desk, and that, oh god, just look at that. Look at the screen over there, and that is my forehead over here. Probably I should start connecting and disconnecting them in rapid successions until I finally pass out, because that was really ridiculous of me. That was actually retarded. Okay, I beg your pardon for being that inattentive. I almost got drunk. I let myself to be carried away by the victories committed over here. So this is what I get for showing off so much, and for being carried away by the plot of this game as well. Now I'm starting to get what the meaning of that phrase is. I mean, those two guys in the beginning of the game somewhere in the reception center, they said he is strong in the sword, but he's weak in the key and the scroll, and that actually referred directly to me. And I mean, not to me, to Booker DeWitt, but somehow it is sure as hell applicable to me in this particular case, because this is the very mistake I have committed here. By all means, let us see what is hidden in there. Oh god, what is this? Get away! Uh-oh, he's definitely hostile. Let me go! I've done nothing wrong. Oh! God forbid! What has made you this angry? Oh, God! I did not count on that.
And wipe away the debt.
Yes! Are you too sure of that? Not sure at all. I am not sure. And yeah, I remember giving you guys the promise about this. I would be scavenging a lot, investigating a lot, everywhere here. Oh, hello Lizzie, are you still here? Are you still wearing that old dress of yours?
And wipe away the debt.
Okay, I guess our deal is still functioning. I think we still have to honor our part of the deal with these two guys somehow, despite the fact that we have been traveling through countless universes there. Or basically just the three of them. I mean, the initial one, then the one where the gunsmith was alive, and then the one where the guns belonged to Vox Populi. Okay, I'm basically trying to retell the story over here, but nevertheless, I did not count on that like at all. I knew something like that would happen. Yeah, of course. I knew about the songbird. I knew about these two guys. But hey, Elizabeth, have you got any explanation for that? Or you two? Most likely, I'm supposed to address my questions to you both right away, because hey, you are playing around here. It's not me playing games here. You two are playing games over here, hey? Just look at you. Hey, don't you try to pretend like knowing nothing about this. You definitely know a lot more than you are trying to say. Uh-oh, looks like the bird is still here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there! You're gonna destroy the entire city if you continue on like this. Uh-oh. Looks like that one hates me.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Don't hurt him!
Huh. At least some influence she has on him. Ooh!
I'm sorry.
Why did that thing listen to her?
I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home.
No! That will ruin all my plans. And your plans too, Lizzie. Okay, she's basically trying to save me. Hey!
Elizabeth!
Come back!
I gotta catch up to her.
Wow. Well, looks like that thing has left for good. Wow. What a warm reception. I was just about to come over here to Comstock house, knock at the door so politely and say, hey, are you receiving guests today? But no. This is the freaking reception I get. No wonder I'm starting to get really violent. Okay, am I gonna jump back? Yeah, sure. Whoa. So many lightning. Did he literally... Or does he leave here? Is he still home? Mr. Comstock! Whoa! Okay, I don't really want to know if those lightnings can actually hurt me.
I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Whoa! This is extraordinary.
No. It's July.
The key, the scroll, and the sword. And they kind of are giving all these things to me. I'm not sure. Judging by the gesture
Elizabeth!
and the posture
Can you
of those
hear me?
statues. No, she can't. Most certainly she can't hear you anymore. I mean, hey.
Get your hands off of me.
Yeah! Stop the freaking hell of it! If you continue on like that, I will get pissed off. We don't want anything like that, do we? You know what I can do when I'm pissed off?
Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Oh, I was just trying to distinguish, or extinguish the sounds there. The latter, I'm doing pretty dang well. I have extinguished all the memory of those sounds in my own head already, even before those sounds stopped. So I literally cannot tell what all those sounds were about, because hey, they kind of disappeared in my memory even before that transmission stopped, so cannot help it. Sorry, guys.
What the...
I remember only what Elizabeth said.
Some men dream of money. Some men dream of love.
Boom, boom.
My father dreamt of a flood of fire.
Really?
We were given,
Well, that was sick.
and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation?
Because we're humans?
The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood.
Who are you to judge anyway?
Not so easy on me. He said, Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen.
Huh! Seriously? A nation of fishermen? Well, let me just second guess all these things. Oh, hello there. I have already settled everything with you. Your case is closed for good. I know who you are. And what is here on that picture? Is it Napoleon? Or... I'm not sure who that is. Maybe it's Admiral Nelson. What would he be doing on a horse rather than on his ship? Calling her Victory. Very nice. Well, I guess it's neither anyway. Yeah, about second guesses. If Columbia is literally an ark, a ship, and that flood of fire means to be the cities that they burned down, just the way they did with Peking. Yeah, I remember Columbia traveled to Peking and blew it up to Kingdom Come, as the police officer said there. So now it sounds like Columbia authorities like the experience, and Elizabeth is likely to be involved in there somehow.
What did you do to me?
Yeah. Don't raise the suspense. If you are trying to hurt her, well, I will hurt you. And believe me, I will see that that is a fair deal. Yeah. What the hell? No sin evades his gaze. Who is doing all that? Freaking stop it. Stop it. Oh, well, looks like they are not letting her go. Like, by all means, they literally don't want to let her go. This is something they don't plan on. Maybe I can hope on something like that, but that's ridiculous. Let me remember what vigors I have upgraded, so, do I only have upgraded possession? I guess so. Let me just get the bucking bronco. Maybe that will help. I'm not sure what affects these guys. I know that all these... you are kind of a president or whatever you are. He doesn't look like a dead man or something. Something summoned from the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure. If there are multiple universes, I also wonder if there are kind of... some kind of space between the universes where the infinite emptiness is, or it has nothing to do with the space and planets. It maybe has something to do with realities only. Freaking hell of a bastard Comstock is. Oh, this is where the thing is. Apparently the thing does not see me quite yet. It will as soon as I get closer to it, I guess. Whoa, and basically by moving here, I'm letting Elizabeth suffer further, more and more, for no reason. Whoa. I'll be your daughter. Oh, she's almost ready for anything. For anything, but not anything will be permitted for her. Mr. Comstock is definitely... Ooh, what are they freaking doing to her? Are they hurting her with something like... Did I hear some sparks? No, I cannot wait for it anymore. Come on. You're gonna get dead. Yeah? Come on, summon your freaking bastards. Or whatever they are. Einsteins. Try to do something if you can. Before you get dead. Whoa. Anything else? And some more! I will kill all of you! Your last words. Okay, wanna say something? And you will die as well. Ah. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to prove here? That you are stronger than I am? No, I'm not afraid no ghost. I ain't afraid no ghost. Even of you eerie guy. And by eerie, I clearly mean that he has just big ears there. Not that it is remotely eerie.
I gotta find a way in.
Yeah, and this is why I'm going to enter from the front door. Knock, knock.
Listen. I just want to see the girl.
Yeah, want to see the girl. Don't you roar at me.
Doesn't matter. I just gotta get to the warden's office.
Yeah, the warden's office. Area is restricted. Where am I supposed to go here? Wherever that is.
Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
Yeah, he is not. And what if he is? I mean, that kind of man does not deserve to be a father. But what if it ends with a kind of sin where Comstock comes to Elizabeth and says, "I am your father." Yeah, mark my words, guys. I'm starting to think that they literally plan some kind of apocalypse. They mean that they are angels of vengeance or something like that. I'm not sure. This is why I don't trust any religious propaganda like this, especially like this, because it is very easy then to brainwash people who listen to it into something a lot worse than just to maintain cultural and peaceful level of liveliness in your community or something like that. So this is not a justification for such actions. The flood of fire. So they literally want to proceed with that. Blowing up Peking to Kingdom Come, as that person over there said, the policeman in the beginning of the game. Yeah, they definitely are looking forward to blowing something else up. I'm one hell of a sure person. Maybe I can do something to stop at least that. This is something terrible happening in here. Such silence.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash.
What the hell is siphon
My
is?
father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
Well, what do you want to say? Ah, of course. I mean, hey, your siphon, whatever that thing you are referring to, is a leash.
Like my father, I could see all that would be.
Songbird is much more of a leash, I see.
Not be.
Her loving embrace. Oh, hello. Okay, one more battle, if you please. Ooh, come around. Where the hell is... There's a turret as well. Okay, let's see nothing too bad happens. Wow. You're so efficient at moving around, eh? Get away! I'm not letting you go anywhere. Well, I have no idea where the turret is. Where do you think are you? Oh, they're directly above me. Farewell. I could use some salts. And reload my weapons too. Oh yeah, looks like not even the ghost can stand against my supercharge mode. Well, that's reassuring. Wow, they're still looking forward to blowing me up. And okay, I will find a proper place to shoot you down. One. Whoa. No. This is not the good run of things. Good journey to the world of destruction. What is this? The sunrise. Let me see what the hell sunrise is. At least, judging by all I see around me, that does not look remotely sunny. Wow. I guess that is literally the sunrise. And is that Columbia in the clouds over here in the center? That shadowy, a little bit darkened, cloud-shaped thing? Maybe it is Columbia, maybe not. Maybe they refer to it as Columbia. So, if they are literally planning to blow up the world, what the nation of fishermen is then? Are they, do they mean to say they are going to rescue several people and take them aboard Columbia? Oh, there is a tear up there. I clearly see that there is. I want to know what that tear is about. But I don't seem to even understand how to go in there. There is a tear as well. I told you guys, that place abounds in tears to whatever places. Looks like Comstock was really trying to violate the very laws of universe. Or I don't feel in the right to even say universe because there are multiple universes there.
Our minds are born festering with sin.
Really?
Some are so blighted they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots.
Hey, come back.
Children are without blame, without
Where'd he go?
fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
Huh. Whatever you say. I'm guessing those voxophones I'm just picking here are the result. Well, they are coming from the future universe, or to the universe that would establish itself. Who has lit me? I don't like being lit. Well, I guess Lisbeth has been taken to the future or something.
Would you like to pray with me?
No?
Hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not
From freaking
sick.
what?
Your spirit is. All
Seriously?
I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
Huh. Potential. Hey. If that potential is to blow up the world, then it is the exact opposite of her potential. By all means, I'm not joking. This is something I... Ah, really? This is... Oh. Okay. I'm shivering! Save me! Actually not. Actually not. You see, Mr. DeWitt does not even run fast enough. Because he's not here for running. He's here literally to... No, not to pay the
I'm
debt.
Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
Shut up!
He will come.
I did not leave her. The songbird has taken her from me. For God's sake, I cannot take on gigantic robot bird monkey stuff. This is something beyond my capacities, by all means. Hey, you are again trying to portray me as a bastard, which I am not. You are most likely the ones who are masterminding all that plan of disaster. Oh, there he is. Is he there? Yeah, he is. Ah, don't you see me? Hello! It's me! Let's play games! I am longing to find some playmates. You want some? And some more! While they're still in the red. Oh yeah! Did you see that? Did you see that? Whoever you are, you'd better not mess up with me. I'm not the man to be trifled with. I'm a serious threat, I should say. Wow. I did not know I could pull it off that easily. Whoa. Do they leave anything behind them? I mean, one vial of salts might do. Tell me something.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the prophet...
Destroy the lamb? His heir?
If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
What? Now, don't you say you are trying to do something obnoxious to Elizabeth. I will not have you do this. Come on.
Drop the weapon!
Oh, nice guys there. These now seem like ordinary civilians. This is for... That's for the crow. Okay. Come on, get over here. Surprise! And... Oh. He's disappearing for some reason. I'm not even sure what reason exactly. He's dead. Okay. It didn't take long at all. Whoa! Okay, I will hide behind here. Recharge. Get the charge. And here we go! You definitely did not count on that. And now you as well! Ha! Ninja charge attack! Whoa, they're firing hand cannons. Didn't know that. I was trying to establish what is that weapon they're currently using. Here we go. It was hand cannon. Well, well, no wasting a bolt there.
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gifts? Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check, and the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different art?
Oh yeah, here comes the proof. This is the standard pattern any abusive religious entities use to attract followers. So here is my advice, ladies and gentlemen. Do not listen to anybody who says everywhere you look there's a dirt and everybody is a sinner.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. This is when you say what happens when the religious propaganda stuff gets into the hands of bad persons, like Zachary Comstock. I believe his name is Zachary, right? Maybe it is. Can I go through here yet? No. Okay, let's go further. This is what literally happens. I mean, hey, it is really, really easy to say that. Say things like that. Hey, first thing is, you say, the whole humanity are sinners by nature. This is done to get rid of your belief and the capacity of believing other people, the capacity to find help, because where would you else find help if not from other people? And how can you possibly look for their help if they're all sinners? They are not to be asked help from, because all they are doing is the sin, and that, hey, it is a reason to say that you are pure, you are better than everybody else, you are a chosen one. Why not start blowing up the world like that? Freaking idiots. Hummingbirds. No, I'm not a bird. I don't look like a bird. And I don't sound like a bird. Those are tiny hummingbirds. I've never seen them real life, so I'm not sure about the sound I'm producing. Most likely I'm producing
Your
either...
surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat.
Surgery.
You still expect
Yuck.
DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months.
Really? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So, these are the events that are coming to me through the tears and through the voxophones and random transmissions over here. All that religious brainwashing junk is coming to me from the future of this universe or from some other universe that represents the future. And where they have seized Elizabeth and when in which they are trying to do something really, really inappropriate to her and probably to the very world as well. What if I shoot at that guy? He immediately freaks out. Very well. Now I will wait for these guys over here. And they now spread out. Haha! Any more options with you? No more options. You're not even gonna approach me. Wow. Well, that took some more time because they got spread out a little bit more, a little bit better. But yeah, now I know. Now I know that trying to charge at them in this fashion is the best option here. So be advised, ladies and gentlemen, if you face any problems trying to take on these ghostly doll president guys, so this is what you're going with. Just get the charge upgraded and get the melee gear. Exactly. Hell for salts. When out of salts, you will use health to cast vigors. Sure, that will lead to my death. Really, really, I mean, hey, this is like a skyrocketing way to your own death, if you ask me. Lizzie.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. But in the end,
I can bullet my way through
one
debts now.
who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
Whoa. That now has something to do with me personally. Curious. Very curious. It's like curious to a great extent. Where we learn. And where do you learn? You guys never learn.
That he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs.
Whoa.
But in some way,
So they have finally managed to
thank him. He showed me
prove that.
exactly how much faith our species deserved. God,
Yeah, whatever.
faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the prophet. Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even
With me, I
denied
guess.
I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
Well, that's freaked out. That is like literally freaked out. I told you it was all about the songbird. Why? But hey, if you know how to brainwash people, well, just switch that thing off. That irritates me. This is all bullshitty lies. But why are you looking at me like that, you freak? This is not something I have been planning for. So they have brainwashed her this heavily. Oh man. Most likely they have used something much more efficient than just a possession figure. The warden's office is just next door. Yeah, right? Probably I should walk around here and see. I really want to be a lot more attentive now than the previous time, because hey, I have missed a lot of stuff. Not just the vending devices like that. Battleship falls. Wow, so that finally happened. Let us see how battleships fall. Oh, that's battleship. Whoa! Oh, so most likely they have taken the camera back from the lake there and managed to somehow save the recording. Or have they teleported the camera from that universe? Have they opened the tier right before the camera hit the water? I'm not sure if that's appropriate. I'm not sure if you are supposed to behave like that when multiple realities are involved. Okay, I'm guessing that the best option... Oh, there's a voxophone here. Very well, let's listen to it first.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers
That's
shrivel
reasonable.
as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
What is that chance now? Ruin the world again? New hat. Rising bloodlust. Okay, after each successful kill, weapon damage is increased. Up to 5 times. Resets 10 seconds after last kill. Well, that's interesting thing. Let me compare that with... Oh, that's a burning halo. Okay. Maybe as soon as I switch my weapons back to normal, back to... I mean, hey, back to standard shooting mode rather than bold, crazy charging mode. Don't you shine into my eyes. When I get back to my normal state, I will definitely equip that thing, because it is really, really efficient. Especially if you know how to deliver headshots properly. And what do we have in here? Just a random pistol there. Interesting thing. Very well, ladies and gentlemen. From this moment on, I'm guessing I'm going straight forward to the warden's office just in a few moments. And for you it will come with the next episode here. Yeah, let me try to stop that propaganda. Stop them. I mean, whoever is behind all that. I guess not the Comstock policy behind that only. I guess so. I will try to stop that by all means. So wish me luck. Yeah, tasty salts. Have you ever asked the question, what would the taste of these be? I'm not sure. Probably they taste like something salty. Sometimes I like salty food, so let's pretend it is something really pleasant. And for now, I will think about the salty food a little bit more, if you allow me to, guys. So, I have to say goodbye for a brief moment of time. Signing out, just for now.